Shalom, shalom. First, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Hakodash.
Double honors to the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, Ruvel. Salutations to you, fellow laborers out there doing the work in truth and in sincerity. Shalom to you, shalom to the Akwaf, which are the sisters that believe are also part of the household of faith. Right? Shalom to respectable buried Israelites out there that are scattered abroad among the heathen that look like the heathen. Right, to the holy elect of the nation of Israel, we say shalom.
Shalom.
We just on in transit with the brother Amawan. Alright. And one of the things, about this ministry is that you always want to find time to do the work. So what better time, is to do the work than on the road, in transit. You ride in the spirit, you're talking about things in the spirit, And so one of the things that was on my mind, I was sharing with the brothers that, how things work out good for those of us that show we love Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. And the Lord show us favor, you know what I'm saying? One thing about even the elders and the young bros, all you young brothers out there, all you young Akim, the Lord been showing us favor, on our jobs, in the midst, of our enemies. They are enemies, but yet they show us favor because the Lord put in their spirit to do that, It's not of themselves, that they like us that much, but it's because, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, like it says in Proverbs 16, making thy enemies to be at peace with you. All right, so long as your ways are pleasing to the Lord, you know what I mean? So you better read what you got, brother.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 8 and verse 28. It says, "And we know that all things work together for good to them that love the Most High, to them who are called according to His purpose."
Yeah, so all things work good to them that love the Most High. Now, according to the scriptures, all right, it tells you what love is. Okay, get that in 1 John 5 and 4.
Okay. This is the book of 1 John, chapter 5 and
3.
Yeah, 3. In verse 3, it says, "For this is the love of the Most High, that we keep His commandments."
Yeah, that we keep His commandments. For this is love, that we keep the Most High's commandments. All right, go ahead.
It says, "And His commandments are not grievous."
And His commandments are not grievous. Okay, and the Lord gives straightway the commandments for us to keep, right? And we're going to get some of them, right? Like we'll go to 1 John, all right? Because keeping the commandments of the Lord benefits us. It says they're not grievous. So what's grievous? When you go against the Lord. And the Lord got to continue to, basically, beat you, put you through hell. That's the part of you, what I'm saying, being stricken. All right? Like it says in Isaiah, why should you be stricken anymore? The Lord had to constantly stricken Jacob. Meaning what? Discipline you, punish you. Because why? You just won't get right. Right? But when you show you love the Most High, things work good for you. And that's the reason why a lot of our people perish, because they don't love the Most High. They don't serve the Lord. They don't keep His commandments. And the ones that you can keep, like what? Matter of fact, get that. One John 10.
John 10.
You was older?
I was in John 14.
Oh, yeah, John 14, right? It's like.
Yep. John chapter 14 and verse 15. And these are words in the red letters. These are the words of our Lord Yahushai. It says, "If you love me, keep my commandments."
If you love me, keep my commandments. All right, go ahead.
It says, "And I will pray the Father, and He shall give you another Comforter, that He may abide with you forever."
Which is the scriptures. The Holy Spirit. The Lord sent us the Comforter. That's why when we talk to one another, and we build one another up, it's with what? The Lord's word. That comfort our spirits. All right, while we catch the hill, because we understand why we catch the hill and what gets us on our further us on our journey is us comforting one another with the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Go ahead.
It says that's it.
Okay. Now get the other one too. If you love me, feed my sheep. That's another way you show you love the Most High.
Yep.
All right. By feeding the sheep. That's what he told Peter, right? If you love me, feed my sheep, right? You're gonna get it.
This is the book of John, chapter 21, beginning at verse 15. It says, so when they had dined, Yahushua said to Simon Peter, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me more than these? He saith unto him, Yea, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. He saith unto him, Feed my lambs. He said to him again the second time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? He saith unto him, Yea, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. He saith unto him, Feed my sheep. He saith unto him the third time, Simon, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? Peter was grieved because he said unto him the third time, Lovest thou me? And he said unto him, Lord, thou knowest all things, thou knowest that I love thee.
Yeah, he was grieved because he didn't understand what Yahushua was talking about. That's why Yahushua had to build his disciples up, because why? A lot of them didn't have understanding. They was men without understanding. That's what he gave to them, understanding. He said it 3 times, but he said he got grieved. He told him, like, you know what I'm saying? If you love me, feed my sheep. Go ahead.
It says, Yahushua saith unto him, Feed my sheep. That's it to that.
And so feed the Lord's sheep if you love him. How we feed the Lord's sheep? By matter of fact, go to Ezekiel. It says, eat this roll. You go out, you know what I'm saying, get into the house of Israel, right?
Yep. This is Ezekiel chapter 3, beginning in verse 1.
Let me go to Luke 14.
Okay. It says, moreover, he said unto me, Son of man, eat that thou findest, eat this roll, and go speak unto the house of Israel.
Learn these scriptures. Get in these scriptures. Okay, he said what?
It says, so I opened my mouth, and he caused me to eat that roll. And he said unto me, Son of man, cause thy belly to eat, and fill thy bowels with this roll that I give thee. Then did I eat, and it was in my mouth as honey for sweetness. And he said unto me, Son of man, go, get thee into the house of Israel.
Go get thee into the house of Israel. So get in these scriptures, learn them, consume them, and get to the house of Israel. Okay? That's the way you feed the Lord's sheep. Alright, go ahead.
It says, and speak my words and speak with my words unto them.
And speak with my words unto them. Alright? This is what we do. We don't go out there and make up words of our own. Alright? We speak the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua to them. Alright, it says that if any man speak, let him speak as if the word was of the Most High. Alright? Because, you know, hey, our minds, alright, are wicked. You know, it says in Jeremiah 17 that the heart is desperately wicked above all things. You know, the heart is deceitful. So we have to, you know what I'm saying, read the Lord's word to him, because that's a discerner, alright, of the thoughts, alright, and intents of men. Alright, like it says in Hebrews 4:12. Alright. So now go from there, go to Luke 14:23. So eat this roll and get thee into the house of Israel and speak the Lord's words unto him. That's the way you show you love the Lord. That's feeding the sheep. Okay? Go ahead, brother, whenever you get it.
Yep. This is Luke chapter 14 and verse 23. It says, and the Lord said unto the servant, go out into the highways and the hedges, and compel them to come in, that my house may be filled.
Yeah, go out to the highways and hedges. That's what the Lord's sheep is walking among. You know, the Lord's words being taught. Alright, it says wisdom cried in the streets, or utter her voice in the streets. So this is where you can find wisdom at, for you sheep out there that want to learn and follow the Lord. Alright, it says, hey, what do you say, my sheep hear my voice,
and then follow me.
And follow me. You know? So hey, get to the highways and hedges. Alright? The sheep gonna come up to you, the ones the Lord want. Alright, Yahushua said, no man cometh to me except the Father that sent me, draw him. So they'll come up, the sheep the Lord want, example, even the sheep the Lord don't want, they may come around. Some even come into ministry, and then they fall out. All right, the ones that the Lord don't want. You hold some out.
Yeah, and I got something just to back up a point real quick, because that goes to the parable that Yahweh Shai spoke about. Pretty much, in simpler, shortly put, this word gathers all kinds, man. The good, the bad, and the ugly. But going into us feeding the sheep of Yahweh Bashmi Shai, this is Jeremiah chapter 3, verse 15. It says, "And I will give you pastors according to mine heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding."
And that's what you get once you hearken to the words of the Lord. You get knowledge and understanding. You get real food, because the real food is spiritual food. And yeah, we need carnal food, to feed the flesh, but the more important food is the spiritual food. And that's what Jake don't understand. All right, this thing is spiritual. And we get our daily bread, but the main thing we trying to feed and keep full is our spiritual, stomach, so to speak. You get filled in the spirit. To keep that, keep your spirit going. Because when you sow things to the flesh, you reap things to the flesh. When you sow things to the spirit, that will really build you up and keeps you on this journey. Keeps you on that straight, narrow path that we tread down.
Yep.
When you sow things to carnal, that shit, it don't last. You hold us some out.
Let me grab Isaiah, Isaiah chapter 30, and let's see.
Remember the Lord said what? He will make us a quick understanding.
This is Isaiah chapter 30, and beginning in verse 20. It says, "And though the Lord give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner any more, but thine eyes shall see thy teachers."
Thine eyes shall see thy teachers. So when we start learning, all right, what happened? We ran into the ones that was teaching before us. Whether you ran into the apostles, the elders, elder bishops, whomever you ran into, right? And you learn this truth from, those are your teachers. And what happened? You start to learn, all right, who you are, all right, why you live in the condition you're living in, all right, and then they taught you how to, how to eat this roll and get into the house of Israel. That's why we all became teachers. That's one thing that happened to us. We was on the other side of the line, and then what happened? After so long, so long, you crossed the line, and then you was built up to be a teacher. All right. So now you're doing the things that your teachers was doing to you. All right, to the ones that you're teaching now. So now you helping back and you help your teachers, which are your elders. All right, maybe your elders, maybe officers, young brothers, but you learn how to fulfill your office within the body. Matter of fact, we can get some more on that. It's more.
Yep. Verse 21. It says, "And thine eyes shall hear a word behind thee, saying, This is the way, walk ye in it. When you turn to the right, when you turn to the right hand, and when you turn to the left."
This is the path. Walk ye in it. Meaning what? And this is what we ought to be doing. Which is what? Serving the Lord. Come out of the ways of this world. That's why the scriptures say that be not conformed to this world. All right. Matter of fact, get that.
Yep. You want me to jump straight to the point or start up the verse?
Yeah, you get it all, brother. Get all the you off that bone.
Yep. Romans chapter 12, verse 1. It says, "I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of the Most High, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto the Most High.
That's love too. Yahushua did that. In his body, he became the living sacrifice for us because he loved us. You know, start with the elect. Go ahead.
It says, which is your reasonable service.
Which is your reasonable service. Go ahead.
It says, and be not conformed to this world.
Be not conformed to this world. Look at the word. Look up that word conform too, by the way.
Yep. It says to conform oneself and example one's mind and character to another's pattern, fashion oneself according to.
Read it again.
Yep. It says to conform oneself and example one's mind and character to another's pattern, fashion oneself according to.
Yeah, like doing out the manner of the heathen. You know, that would lead us. That would lead us to captivity. Doing after the manner of the heathen. Alright? Instead of doing what's pleasing unto the Lord. That's why the root says what? As it was your mind to go astray, seek ye the Lord 10 times harder, right? Because why? The Lord still didn't turn his love from us. The Lord still kept his promises. The Lord still remembered the covenant that he made with our forefathers because he loved them. Okay? Matter of fact, that's in Deuteronomy. Get that. It says that because he loved you.
Let me see.
What's that 4?
I think it was he did not choose you because you were small small in number.
Let's see. Is that 4 or 6? Alright, he brought that out in the wild.
Yep. Deuteronomy chapter 7 and 7.
Oh, 7. It says, yeah. Because matter of fact, starting 6.
Yep. Deuteronomy chapter 7, beginning in verse 6. It says, for thou art an holy people unto Yahweh thy power.
Yep, you Israelites, you so-called Negro, Latino American. We're a holy people unto Yahweh shall our power. Because what made us holy? The covenant, all right? The laws, commandments, statutes, and judgments. That made us separate, all right, from them. Which is the heathen. All right, go ahead, brother.
It says, Yahweh thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
That's right. Above all the people upon the face of the earth, which is what? The other nations, the heathen. All right? That's what the Lord made us to be. Special. And separate. And above. All right? Go ahead, brother.
It says, the Lord Yahweh did not set his love upon you, nor choose you, because you are more in number than any people.
Yeah, the Lord didn't choose us because we were just big nation. Go ahead.
It says, for ye were the fewest of all people.
And that's how we started off too, the fewest. And the Lord increased the seed of Jacob. All right? By what? When our forefathers sojourned into Egypt, that's when we became a big nation. All right? Meaning what? We became as the stars of heaven or as the sand of the sea. Meaning we became many. As far as as far as members of the nation of Israel or descendants. All right? Because that's what the Lord told Abraham. All right? I will multiply thy seed. All right? Go ahead, brother.
It says, verse 8, but because the Lord Yahweh loved you, and because he would keep the oath which he has sworn unto your fathers.
Because he loved you, and he would keep the oath he sworn unto our fathers. Go ahead.
Hath the Lord Yahweh brought you out with a mighty hand, and redeemed you out of the house of bondmen, from the hand of Pharaoh, king of Egypt.
That was a major way the Lord showed he loved us. By destroying them damn Egyptians. We just have to show that we have to show Yahweh that we love the Most High and His Son. By keeping His commandments, doing what's asked of us. Loving thy neighbor as thyself. All right, that's a big one. That goes into charity, brotherly love. You have to. Love is an action word. Love is an action word. You should say It's an action word. You show somebody, you love them by your actions. Okay? And that's how we show you how about Shema Shah that we love. You know what I'm saying? The Most High and the Son. About what? Doing what's commanded of us in actions. All right? By displaying our faith. All right? By our works. All right? The works we do for the body. You know, the Lord's ministry, the further along. You got something to say, brother?
Yeah, I actually want to grab a precept to back up what you're saying. The book of Matthew, chapter 25, and let's see here. So we'll start at verse 34, and these are words in the red letters. So these are the words of our Lord Yahweh Shai. It says, "Then shall the king say unto them on his right hand, Come ye blessed of my Father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world. For I was an hungry, and you gave me meat. I was thirsty, and you gave me drink. I was a stranger, and you took me in. Naked, and you clothed me. I was sick, and you visited me. I was in prison, and you came unto me. Then shall the righteous answer him, saying, Lord, when saw we thee an hungry, and fed thee, or thirsty, and gave thee drink? It says, when saw we thee a stranger, and took thee in, or naked, and clothed thee? Or when saw we thee sick, or in prison, and came unto thee? It says, and the king shall answer and say unto them, Verily I say unto you, and here's the point, inasmuch as ye have done it unto one of the least of my brethren, ye have done it unto me." You know,
that's powerful. Break that down, brother. That's powerful.
So point being, hey, what we do unto one another, we do unto Yahweh Shai. See, because when Yahweh Shai was speaking in Matthew 22nd chapter, he was the main two commandments. Thou shalt love the Lord thy power with all thy heart and all thy soul, and thou shalt love thy brother likewise, roughly paraphrasing. And after he said that, he said, on these two hang all the law and the prophets.
That's right.
So ultimately, once again, what we doing to another is as if we doing it to Yahweh Shai. You see, because at the end of the day, we all Yahweh Shai's little brothers, man. And Lord willing, we be amongst his little ones. And the Lord, he don't play about his little ones, man. He said, it'd be better if you put a millstone around your neck and cast it into the sea. All right, the Lord was pretty much saying, hey, it's better that happens to you than what I'm gonna do to you for fucking with my little ones, man.
Fucking with my little ones, that's right. So that's a serious thing. That's serious business. You got something else, brother?
No, that's it to that.
Hey, we getting it right there. Cause that was perfect percent. So hey, with that, Lord willing, this in transit video have been edifying to the flock. We want to give our glory, honor, and praise to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash.
All right, again, double honors to our apostles and elders. All right, shalom to you, sincere brothers and sisters out there. All right, shalom to the holy elect, and Lord willing, we'll see you in the next video. All right, shalom.
Shalom.
And Kwame Yasharala.
Kwame Yasharala.
All right, shalom.
Shalom.